What I really actually enjoy is like more high intensity class type workouts. I tried new things for my workouts. Welcome back to week 3 of my leveling up 30-day challenge. I'm starting this vlog off a little bit later on a Sunday than I normally would. We'll do my weight check-in this morning. I weighed 189, so I'm down 3 pounds. I know if you've been following along, I also have been taking semaglutide for a few weeks now. This was supposed to be my week 4 of taking the medication, and I did skip this week because if you watched my video last week, I had some bad side effects. I don't know if it was something I ate or just my body doesn't react well to it, so I am taking like a 1 week off, and then I'll probably try and take it again on Thursday, just like a really low dose. And see what happens. That's just an update on that. I don't know if anyone cares or wants to know, but that's where we're at. Now I'm about to start meal prepping for the week. I always kind of do this on Sundays, just at least get my lunches and breakfast meal prepped, because only for the work days. This week, thank God, I'm only working 3 days again. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, so I only need to prep 3 things for that. 4 workouts this week is the plan. Is the goal. That's what to expect in this vlog. Hopefully I can say it and keep myself accountable. Yeah, let's get to some meal prepping. I'm doing the same thing that I always do, which is literally just like a chicken breast for lunch and a little bit of a Greek salad on the side. And for breakfast, I'm just doing overnight oats because that is super easy. I can eat it in the car. I'm really boring. I could eat the same thing for months, weeks, months, years. I think I've been eating overnight oats every day for like 3 years now. Well, not every day, but every work day pretty much, because I just don't have time in the morning to like do anything else or cook anything, or nothing else really like screams to me in the morning. Let's get to meal prepping. Sunday night, so let's do a quick run through of what I checked off today. So I did read, I stayed in a calorie deficit, I did my skincare, I did post a TikTok, and I journaled. So I did everything except for like the things related to health and fitness, which seems to be the pattern. But it's hard, like if I don't reach one, typically I don't reach the other ones. Getting water in on the weekends is like really hard for me. So that's something I need to work on, like the days that I'm not at work, trying to make sure that I drink water. I think as long as I keep making progress, that's a win in my book. I'm feeling very positive about this week. I got a lot of things done today to set myself up for a good week, and I think it's a good thing that I'm doing my Pilates class tomorrow, which is a Monday, again to like get the week started like on a good note and like doing a workout. Sundays are hard because I feel like I need to try to get like so many things done for the week, and like a lot of things with content creation. I try to do a lot of my filming on the weekends so that I don't have to do it during the week. Try to do a lot of editing. I try to still make sure I spend time with my husband. We went out to brunch today with like his family. So it's really hard on the weekends to like make sure you're getting everything done. But I am gonna read probably for a little bit at least and then go to bed. Hi guys, happy Monday. It's after work. Currently in the car waiting for my Pilates class of about 20 minutes to kill. And I need to have a little car chat with you guys because I'm feeling extremely anxious right now. One thing I guess is sort of related to this challenge, and one thing is just life related. So sit tight. We are gonna yap a little bit, but my battery is probably gonna die, so I'm gonna try to do it fast. The first thing is, I've been stressed about if I want to continue Pilates or not, because what I really actually enjoy is like more high intensity class type workouts. I did Orange Theory for a while and I loved it, and like I've been seeing other people like in my life or on social media doing Orange Theory or like those types of classes, and I just feel like that would benefit me more at this like time in my life when I'm trying to lose weight, and like Pilates would maybe be better like once I'm like a little more toned, if I ever get that way, I don't know. And also it's just very expensive for like the amount of classes that I get per month, whereas like even if I did Orange Theory and did like the middle package, which is 8 classes a month, it's way less money and I'm getting like more bang for my buck. The only problem is, specifically Orange Theory, the closest one is like 30 minutes away, in the opposite way of where I work, by the way, because I already drive like an hour for work. So I would honestly just do it on my days off. Like if I did the 8 class package, I could just do like the days off from work. But again, then I'm just adding on another thing to my plate where I'm driving. But I think I would like the workout more, but is that really worth it? But then if I don't do that, I don't necessarily want to cancel my Pilates membership just yet until I kind of figure out something else that I want to do. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, or maybe just like try and continue doing some research on other class-based workout places near me. I just think Pilates is not doing it for me like what I want, and it's getting a little repetitive. So that's my first stressful situation right now, because I was literally about to go in and like cancel my Pilates membership like literally today, and now I'm like, I don't know, I'm like having second thoughts. It's not life or death if I do it today or not, you know what I mean? But in my head, like I get myself into these like anxiety cycles, and yeah, I stress out about it. And then the other thing on top of all of that, a job just got posted closer to where I live, which if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I drive an hour for work, but I also just recently went part-time, so I only do it 3 days a week now. But the place that the job is posted is opening a center 10 minutes from where I live in like a few months, so I'm like, I don't know if they're posting this job to like start training people for the new place. Like, would I ever eventually be able to work at the new place that's 10 minutes from me? Because that would be ideal. The place that's hiring is 30 minutes away, but it's near the Orange Theory, so it all kind of connects. And then I'm like, also, I just went part-time. I kind of really like my schedule right now, but it actually felt good to like get it out, but I am like genuinely kind of stressed about it. I will talk to you guys later after my Pilates class, but yeah, just know your girl is stressed. As you saw, I did check off everything on my list today, so even though I had a mental breakdown, and everything honestly turned out fine. Usually I just need to work through it and talk it out and talk to my husband, and everything's fine. Nothing is actually happening or changing today, so it's fine. Everything always works out, so we're just moving past that. Good news of today, I did check off everything on my list. I did a 30-minute workout, did my Pilates. It was really hard today. A lot of legs. I got about 8,600 steps. I stayed within my calorie deficit, had 100 grams of protein, posted 2 TikToks. I'm actually, if you didn't notice, I'm starting a new book. I don't usually do this because I had just started this book like 2 nights ago, but one of my books on Libby was available, so I'm kind of switching it up, I think, and I want to read this one first. So I'm reading Look Closer by David Ellis. I've heard really good things about this book, so I'm excited to read it. I'm happy with how today went. It was a roller coaster of emotions, but we did really good today. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I just did about 15-minute HIIT workout, and now I'm gonna walk on my walking pad for about 15 minutes and read a little bit, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower, do my skincare, and get ready for a relaxing rest of the night. Hi guys, good morning. It's Wednesday, and I think it's been a while since I actually sat down and did a real update. I think I have a lot of things that have progressed in the last day. Number one, I've calmed down a lot since my little outbreak. I can't stress too much about any of that when I have no control over it besides just doing what I can do. The other development is I did a lot of research on more places around, more local gyms and studios around me that have class-based workouts. So I am doing a free class trial on Friday for this strength and conditioning type class. So I'm excited about that. Hours are pretty decent. They have night classes at 5 to 5:30, which is what I would most likely be able to do. Hour-long class, and then I'll get some information on what the cost is, different packages I'm assuming they have for certain amount of classes per month. So the other one I like only reason I like it a little bit more is because they have a bunch of different classes. They have a spin studio, they have Zumba, bar classes. I kind of like that because I like the variety of it, and then they have open gym time as well, so you can use the gym. Oh, and that one, I think if I looked correctly, for unlimited access and open gym access, it's only $70 a month. Also, I need to talk to the Pilates lady and see if I can cancel. I don't know if I signed up for a year commitment, which would be crazy. But I do that sometimes because in the moment I'm like, oh yeah, I'm really gonna like this. There is always the option too at the Pilates studio to buy a package of 10 classes. So I could still go every now and then and buy a couple single classes or a package of classes and still do Pilates if I want to. I feel like that might be a better option. So, other thing that I want to talk about, and I'm so excited, is I am getting an Ultra Human Air Ring, which I know you guys are probably like, girl, you literally have an Aura ring. I'm working with Ultra Human over on Instagram. So I got my little sizing kit, and the reason that I said yes to this is because obviously I have the Aura ring, so it's I easily could have been oh no thank you, I have the Aura ring already, but I've had this for a few years, and the reason I said yes to this is because they market it as there's no subscription fee for this, which if you don't know, the Aura ring, unfortunately, to use the app and get all your information and data, there is a subscription fee. If I've been paying that for 3 years, over $200 that I've been paying every month just to wear this ring and kind of look at my stats. I really don't use it as much as I probably should, because you can track your sleep and your steps and things like that. Those are the only things I really use it for. I'm excited to use it to track my cycle eventually. I'm still on birth control, so I don't track it. I don't use it for that as of right now. But when I'm trying to start a family, it would be really nice to have that data and be able to use this to help me figure out when I'm ovulating and things like that. The reason I like this is because there's no subscription fee. Aura Ring does this as well, but they always send you a sizing kit. It's super helpful, and I'm pretty sure they just send it to you for free as a part of your order. There's this little card, and it has the different types of metal. It's not really metal, styles of the ring. It definitely helps to see it visually which one you want. And I had a really hard time deciding, to be honest, because obviously I have the gold in the Aura ring, but all of my other jewelry, I have this permanent bracelet, my wedding bands, I always wear these pearls, they're all silver. So I did decide to get the silver in the ultra human ring. That way, if I do want to wear it on like this index finger, I could and it wouldn't like look weird. Here's the little sizing kit, and then you can try on each size. Typically what they suggest is like trying it on these two fingers because these two fingers are the most accurate. They do suggest wearing it, like testing out wearing the test one for like 2 days just to see, because your hand can swell in the morning and all those different things. I went with a 9 because that's what fits both of these fingers pretty well in case I do want to wear it on my index finger. Especially if I'm getting the silver, I could wear it on this hand. Sorry, I just wanted to talk about it because I'm excited. I'm very interested to see the difference in the two rings. Now I'm just rambling. I've been talking for like 20 minutes. I need to go. It's Thursday. It was a work day, so I did get a lot of steps in. I just did a little full body workout at home. I've just been like really more comfortable doing workouts at home for some reason. I still feel like it was a good workout. It's definitely not like the best workout you could ever do. I feel like so far I'm doing pretty good this week. The only thing I keep struggling with is my water, and I just feel like that's a funny goal. Like, I don't know why anytime people do like challenges like this, like why is water? It's like, I know that it's good for you to drink a lot of water. I don't really drink that much water, but I'm always going to the bathroom, which means like, doesn't that mean I'm hydrated? It's just one of those days at work where I wasn't like chugging water. So that's one thing I'm struggling with. Overall though, otherwise I feel like I'm doing okay. I do think this week my protein has been down a little bit. I was definitely more like focused on that last week. Honestly, the rest of the night I'm just gonna kind of chill, relax, have dinner, and watch Survivor. Survivor comes out on Wednesdays, but in our house it's a Thursday night event because I can't stay up to watch it on Wednesdays. I will probably talk to you guys again tomorrow, maybe after my class, see how it went, but I am excited. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wow, I just got back from the workout class that I signed up for, and it was really, really good. I didn't take any clips because I didn't really know the vibe there, and I felt weird, like, oh, it's my first day and I'm gonna like take my camera out. Well, then I would have just like filmed on my phone, but there's like a little locker room area, so I ended up just putting my phone in there because I didn't know if people like brought them out onto the floor, so didn't get any clips, but it was really, really good. Definitely felt like I got a really good workout in. It was definitely more like what I was looking for. The only problem is it's more expensive than Pilates. So I don't think that will be the choice that I go with, just because like one of the reasons I'm trying to switch is to save money. Per class, it's cheaper, but you have to do like 8 classes a month. The studio that I went to today, whereas like I'm getting 5 classes at Pilates. So it's more expensive, but it's less cost per class. I'm gonna go visit that other studio in about 2 hours. I'll see how I feel about that studio and what the vibes are there, because that would be more ideal. Yeah, it just stinks. Like, obviously that's why they don't show the price online, because you go, you do the class, you enjoy it, and then you're like, oh, it's really expensive. That's why it's expensive. Just wanted to update you guys. It was a good class. Just, yeah, maybe not for me. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Hi guys, it's Saturday now. I did a horrible job at filming yesterday. I know, I'm so sorry. The second fitness studio that I went to yesterday, I did really like. I didn't get any clips in there because the lady was with me the whole time and I was just like, I don't think I can film anything, but I'm gonna do a free class there on Monday. Anyway, new things coming this week, but all good things. I didn't feel like super sore today either from my other workout that I did yesterday morning. I still really, really loved that class. I think maybe next week I'll try to focus a little bit more on like what I've been eating and like my diet, because, you know, I keep filming these videos, but they're all kind of very similar. So next week, maybe I can focus a little more on like my nutrition. I'll just do a little recap of this week, like what I think went well this week compared to last week. So I did weigh myself. I'm down to 188.6, which Not much change, I think, from the beginning of this video. I think I was at like 189, but still moving in the right direction, which is always good. Slow progress is still progress, and steady progress. I did not take my shot for the last like 2 weeks, and I don't think I'm going to, just because of how I felt, which I did read a comment that was like, I probably should have like kept going if I wanted to push through like the side effects, because your body does need to adjust to the medication. I don't know. I just think that I have a very sensitive body and like system and GI system. Like I've known that forever. So I don't know. Like for what I do for work, I need to be like on my feet all day, dealing with patients. I can't not feel well while I'm at work. Like if I worked from home, that would be a different story. I could make it work, but I'm up moving around like all day, a long commute. It just wasn't ideal for me to like not be feeling well. We're gonna pause that for now. I guess that could have been another reason why I didn't lose as much weight, but I'm still very happy with this week because I did all 4 of my workouts. I tried new things for my workouts, which that was awesome. I think I did stay in my calorie deficit most days. I've been not snacking as much, which is good. I did, like, one of my biggest things though is at work. If people bring things in, like someone brought in cupcakes the other day, and obviously I had one. I just can't with sweets, and like if people bring things in, it's like gets me. Water, I definitely need to work on. I think I mentioned this earlier in this video, but like I struggle sometimes with water because it seems to just go right through me. I did read every day. I think I've been okay with my protein goal. Skincare, I say skincare, but I really don't do, like, my skincare is really just washing my face and putting moisturizer on, because anything else I've ever tried putting on my face just makes me break out. Skincare is really just making sure that I wash my face every night and put on moisturizer, and I have been doing that every day. I've been posting TikToks every day and journaling every day. It's funny because I feel like I'm focusing a lot on the things that are fitness and like health related, but this whole process is just to become like the best version of myself in like all aspects. Like that's why I have like posted TikTok every day, because that's like content creation is something that I want to take seriously and like grow. And I think that would help me have my dream life, is posting content consistently and being able to like make that more of like my full-time income versus having to work for my income. So I just wanted a side note there. I'm like, that's why those things are on there, because the rest of the challenge is basically mostly just like health and wellness. You know, the whole purpose of this little challenge is to just like kind of start making healthier habits in general so that I can be a better person, healthier, happier, have the dream life that I want. That's where we're at for this week. Week 3, I feel like it was pretty good. I do feel like each week has been getting a little bit better, so I'll take that as a win. And that is a positive. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for the final week of this challenge.